Hello everyone to my YouTube channel. I'm Pexygate, and this is a playthrough, a blind playthrough of a very special game. A very special game that I personally have been waiting for 5.5 years. And I'm actually hearing this music for the first time because I started the game to make some tech adjustments and some tests. And that's the controller because the game recommends controller, which is not my favorite, but we're gonna do this. Oh, the music, Christopher. What are you doing to me? Oh, strings, rumbling. Let me listen to that for a minute. And just enjoy that we're here. Oh, I'm pretty sure you'll have a million people say this in their playthroughs. So I'm gonna say it quickly. I can't believe we're here, and I'm so happy. I'm beyond euphoric. We're here. It's gotten crowded in the clown car, not gonna lie. So it's so good. Hollow Knight Silksong, it's beautiful. Because it's so far aside from the rumbling, which almost sounds like a volcano that's about to erupt. Maybe it's just the embers flying in that gives me that image, but it sounds like something moving, like under the earth, like lurking below. It really gives me the instant association is volcano about to erupt. And over that you have these soft, somber strings. Elegant, light. Wonderful, wonderful music. I'm so looking forward to the music. Christopher Larkin did such a wonderful job on Hollow Knight, and I'm sure he did just as great of a job here. But yeah, no time like the present, right? Let's do this. Different layout. I just like this on. Yes. Oh no. Right, so just change the higher level. Let's leave it at 100% for now. Alright, and let's see this. They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace, woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you awake, they shall see your truth, your beast's nature bare to all. From Pharloom's Folly by the conductor Romino. So I guess we have something lurking below, huh? That's about to break free. This is of course a cutscene we've already seen a lot of parts in the reveal trailer from 2019. We already know Hornet is apparently captured. I mean, she looks captured, like in a cage with sealed off bindings around her. Okay, but why does that butterfly release the binding? Act 1? Pharloom. We have acts? Dude! Oh, things slowly coming into focus. Nice touch. Bind, okay.
Friend.
Okay, that's heal, level 3 masks. That's already something I knew. Oh. But usually I'm not the biggest controller fan. I don't play a lot of games on controller. I'm gonna give Silksong the benefit of the doubt. Oh, interesting. I pointed downwards and attacked them. Okay, I pointed straight down, but going in a diagonal. Okay, that's something I'll have to get used to. Yeah, I don't usually play games on controller. I'm doing it for now because I trust the game. And if that's what Team Cherry tells me, I'm give it a try. If it's not working out, I might switch to mouse and keyboard. And of course, I have to test the wall. Great rule in video games. When developers obviously want you to go one direction, try the other one. Shard sounds. I'm not sure if these were currency or materials. We're gonna figure it out. This is the mask roller. Okay. Game by Team Cherry. Playing this for the music. So plus we can swim, yes. Silence go by Christopher Larking. He's gonna kill me, isn't he? Oh, nice. Christoph. You're killing me. So beautiful. Stop it. No, seriously. I love how the ground sinks in because it's the moss growler, you know? Moss is... it plays beautiful because, you know, moss is soft and it sinks in when you walk on it. I just... Yeah, I fall down. Yeah. Ah. So far, controls feel beautiful. Can't wait to dash. I love how when you turn around, Hornet looks into the direction she's coming from for a second. Because as a seasoned hunter, she knows. You don't turn your back on your enemies, right? A mossberry, okay. Whatever that's for. Okay, it does take a while to heal. Bro, just healed. Why are my masks shaking? Why am I apparently on the brink of collapse? What is this? And now I'm fine? What? Hella sauce. It's criminal how beautiful this music is. To make it clear, I am great rosary string. Oh, great, something about rose. This is where we drop down. Okay. I love it. It's just too good. Christopher Larkin is too good at what he does. Mm. Mm-hmm. There we go. I didn't want to go that far down. Oh, the butterflies. Guiding me further up. Could that be a... Okay, that looks suspicious. Suspiciously like a boss room, to be to be precise. And if there's a save point, also I bet you can pogo this enemy to get the mouse berry. I'm sure people who are better players than I can do that. Okay. And I haven't tried an additional save point. So I'm just gonna assume the best. I don't like this. Oh, there is a bench, it looks like. The ruined chapel, okay. Thank you. Can I find my inventory? Yes. Alright, let's go. Okay, what do we have? Needle. Long sewing tool, uniquely balanced for combat. The blade is marked by time and use. Silk, versatile thread, naturally produced within the shell. Oh. Well, I mean, that for me means Hornet produces silk. And we also collect silk when we hit enemies. I'm interested to see how that mechanic exactly works. But it says here naturally produced within the shell, which makes sense. She is half spider, after all. When enough silk is stored, wounds can be healed and skills executed. Yeah, so it is the soul equivalent that we had in Hollow Knight. Attack enemies to replenish silk. Rosaries. Beads carved from various materials used as a measure of faith and traded as currency. Each is edged with a fine patterned design. This is a currency. Shell shards, hardened fragments of shell and bone, used in the crafting of tools and traps. Okay. Frayed rosary string. One string holding a meager amount of rosaries can be broken, and the loose rosaries used to trade contains 30 rosaries. Okay. Hunter's cloak. Yeah, we are hunters after all. Simple protective garb. Expertly woven, but showing signs of age. Tool pouch. Basic pouch designed for holding tools, traps, and crafting materials. Mossberry. Sweet fruit that grows in moist environments. Its seeds are toxic to most creatures. Okay. That's the boss? Yep. Alright, there we go. Moss Mother, alright. Oh, that song! Let's go! There we go. First boss. Wasn't too hard. Was it kind of a combination of it felt a little bit like a combination of can send nice. Of Vengefly King and Gross Mother. Okay, this looks suspiciously like a door, but I can't interact with it, and I also don't have an interaction. For example, you had in Hollow Knight you had interaction options for doors that you needed a key for a simple key, for example. That you could still look at them and then would say, "Oh, a door with a simple lock." So I wonder if that can be opened. But let's ascend for now. Okay, something happens 3 times. It's getting fishy.
Hey!
You!
Come on! Hey, look!
Hey!
Mimito!
Waking me? What the hell's wrong with you? Up with you, up! I won't have you dying on my floor. Also, it's your floor now. You own the floor.
Fire.
Chapel maid. Ah, awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me.
Yanara.
I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I have reason to be wary.
Orala.
So you're not a pilgrim, then? Scuttle out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak? I don't know, maybe. This is also an interesting change to Hollow Knight, that we actually have conversations, like where the knight could only listen to people. Hornet can actually talk with people and engage in conversations. So it'll be interesting to see what exactly Hornet remembers about her getting here. Like, was she abducted? Did she come willingly? Was she... I mean, I don't think she came willingly, like... just my interpretation from the cutscene and from her breaking free and her leashing out is, to me at least, totally reads like she was kidnapped. I just wonder how much recollection she has of how she got here. And also I'm interested how exactly this connects to Hollow Knight. Because I have the slight suspicion that we might be actually playing a prequel. I know everyone's saying it's a sequel, but I have that little bit of a headcanon that we might be playing a prequel here.
Benny Frank.
I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet. And I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils.
Orodano.
Oh, how curious. The bugs of the citadel at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service to their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Also, for some reason, I really love the religion theme we have going on this time, like the very strong one. Like we also had a lot of religion going on in Hollow Knight with all kinds of different groups in Hellenes praying to different gods, being it on the Radiance, the Pale King, whoever. But that's much more upfront in Silksong, it seems.
Yanara.
Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Okay, so she has actually no idea who and why brought her. Like, she knows, like, she's seen them, but she doesn't understand who these people are. Uh-huh. Then the question is how? Because Hornet is... like... Hornet, you know? Like, she's not one... She's not Zod, basically. She's not the kind of person you just... who goes down without a fight, you know? Who you can abduct, like, easily.
Jo Manel.
Oh, ferocious. Intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Pharloom, our holy yet haunted land.
Finel. Finek.
Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Oh, I plan to. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous. And though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. That's something I picked up, that in contrast to Hollow Knight, where you start at the top basically and go deeper and deeper and deeper into the ground and into the history of the land. In Silksong, we start at the bottom and go up. Okay, no one returns to... New objective: to create citadel. Okay. Ascend through the lands of Pharloom to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. View objectives in the tasks screen of the menu. Where was the menu again? Ah. Okay, so this is the task. Seek, okay. Okay, this is my bag. We have the bag icon up there, and this looks like the top of the cage, or I don't know. Do we want to call it a caravan? For the symbol, alright. Well, thank you.
Memero.
You bear your blade well, Hunter. And you've skill, no doubt. So I don't mean any unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail.
Tamiyan.
I was a long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. My strength is diminished, but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face what waits. Also, I'm gonna place my camera a little bit high because I just realized that. There we go. Blocking the name of the character a little bit.
Jo Manel.
If the Veilbugs have an interest in you, enough to brave the wastes beyond our borders, then you must be rather special, yes.
Hasbin?
In my own lands, some may once have seen me so. In this place, with my strength sapped, I'm just another traveler. Ah. I love this. That's always something I love about her, that she's very self-reflective. And I also love that she doesn't outright say she's a princess. Like, she's not one to boast.
Brataka.
Oh, a traveler, but still something more. I can see it now. Of course, that focus. Did those veiled bugs realize who they snared? Perhaps it is they who should be worried, eh?
Mimido.
Few are as foreign as you, Hunter dear. Visit me when you care. Okay, so far the chapel maid seems nice. I look forward to hearing how your steps might shake our world. Oh, yes.
Mimido.
Okay, so that was the last of the dialogue. I'll absolutely make sure that I hear all of it. Okay, close door. I'm interacting with the water stream sometimes. Okay, I felt like it was blocking me a couple times there. That's why I keep pushing through it or running through it. The background. I'm also trying to look at the backgrounds. Something that Hornet did tremendously well was create wonderful landscapes and vistas. I also love that Hornet is looking around when we're idle. The keen hunter she is. But yeah, something that Hornet already did wonderfully well, and I see that they've done here again is create amazing amounts of depth by layering the art. And I always loved how Hollow Knight almost felt like a theater stage with all the layers in the screens they have in the rooms. Like, it reminded me of old theater practices where you create depth in the room, or like on the stage with multiple layers for the background. Bone bottom. Alright, let's rest here. Since this is one of the songs, I haven't listened to Bone Bottom in a while to the sample, but I want to listen to it here in peace. So far it sounds like I remember. The slow piano. quite somber. It has some sadness in it. But it doesn't feel crushing, it feels more like... How do I describe this? Ah, and he had those strings now. It's not an, oh, everything is a catastrophe kind of sadness, so it's like... Yeah, we're gloomy. You know, more like a... Not like it's all beyond hope, you know what I mean? Beautiful harmonies. Sounds like a harp. The harp makes me think of celestial beings for some reason. Maybe because I have so much imagery in my mind of angels with harps. Or basically cherubs with harps. And since we have all this religious imagery going on, I wonder if maybe the harp is an instrument that's supposed to represent the religious entities in this game from a leitmotif perspective. And then the ensemble of strings, more the regular bugs in Pharloom maybe? So the pilgrims, or just all the people living here. And I wonder if the piano is us, Hornet, because I remember there was a lot of piano in Hollow Knight, and so the piano feels quite reminiscent of that soundtrack, almost like a callback. Okay, and we've gone for the whole piece apparently it loops. For some reason I was just thinking the piano for some reason sounds the most grounded in this whole ensemble. The other strings all sound very airy and like they're up there. For some reason the piano sounds, maybe it's because of the note, because it's the lowest in the arrangement, the lowest notes. That sounds really grounding. Okay, and we have these bugs here. Ah, I cannot break that. So we can speak to. Enter. Okay, actually a couple of people to speak to. Alright, let's go then. Little pilgrim. A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top.
That's fine.
I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim? Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into that dangerous world. Rest here with me as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet, and a little company is always nice. Okay, before I enter, let me maybe talk to the other two people here. Pip, okay. Oh, traveler. Destined for the citadel, yes? Well, before you embark, want you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim?
Buenita.
I'd see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worth to offer in return. Worry not. you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in the currency of faith. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I'll trade you something fair. Magnetite brooch. This stone's a beauty, isn't it? They say I'll help you gather our rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back and share some with me, won't you? Not expected to see that. Mask shot. Seems like a quarter. Just a piece of something greater but finely crafted. You should take it with you, traveler, for the luck. Craft metal. A rare find this. Shinier than faith and harder than a crackless hide. A skilled crafts bug could fashion something nice out of it, if they've got the knowledge. Simple key. Interesting design for the simple key. It almost looks like one of the keys for something like a music box. That you turn it and the music box spins. Seems just like a key, but who knows what it will unlock. I reckon it's come from the Citadel, so it must open a way to something holy. Rosary string. Loose rosaries filling your pockets? I can string them up safe, so you won't go losing them. Might seem a simple art, but it takes some talent to keep them properly secure. Okay, this I wonder if I have to continuously buy that, or if I have to just buy it once. And then a certain amount of rosaries always gets strung up. Like, I mean, just interested in finding out how exactly stringing rosaries work. I know that that is a way how you can save your money. Because upon dying you lose all of it. Similarly to how it was in Hollow Knight, but I know that stringing it on a rosary is kind of how you preserve. Can preserve it. So we'll see how exactly that works. Okay, who are you? Flick the Fixer. What's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind?
Paladin.
Aye. You're a sharp bug. A wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As the resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Pharloom, wish walls. Useful too. So many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go. Ah, so this, I guess, because I know we will have quests in this, so I guess this is kind of a quest board. Where people put their wishes and then we can fulfill them.
Mochanga.
Once this wish wall is up, bugs will be able to seek help from any able shell around. You could even try granting a couple of wishes yourself, Missy. Who you call Missy, excuse me? A little more respect, if you will.
Mochanga.
I can't get it over how we turn around. Okay, what's in here? I hear something. Ah. Bell Beast Station. That's also something I already know, the Bell Beast. And if what I heard is correct, we have to fight it first.
Goro.
A fearful pilgrim. Oh, you've come to hide down here too then. There's a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me.
You've
chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it, they suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned.
Benito Yoko.
Aye. Rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the lands. Great veins of them, forged by our ancient kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them, in gilded carriages no less.
Sayoma.
Surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl, using only our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Yes, devotion through suffering. Honestly, I mean, we can have a big old discussion about religion and have a lot of different opinions and a lot of strong opinions about the thing. Personally, I consider myself an atheist. I don't really believe in God or in anything of that kind, and something that I always disliked was people hurting themselves or justifying hurting themselves, or saying they have to hurt themselves to make amends for something, like physically hurting themselves, in order for God to love them or to forgive them or to deem them worthy. It's just seems very negative and toxic to me.
Goro.
Down here you can't hear the cries of the pilgrims above, that's true. Only the faintly ringing bells. I'll stay and meditate a little longer before I start my own pilgrimage.
Goro.
Okay, what happens if I ring that bell, huh?
Goro.
Ooh, did I hurt you? Sorry. I was wondering if... Okay, I was wondering if you maybe need to hit it a certain number of times. But I guess we find the bell beast somewhere else. Interesting that we have the platform up there. There was a ring up here. Seems to be strings going up. Okay. Another ability, possibly something like a hookshot? Think I've seen something like this. Okay, I'm not sure if I want to fall down there. Let me just go back to the meat and double check that I didn't forget anything here. Okay, no, there was just this door that I cannot open. Alright. Do we have any no dialogue with you? Okay. Nothing new yet to tell you. Alright then. Let's jump down here and see where that... Yep, just back in mouse click. Ah. Okay, but somewhere we haven't been yet. Oh! Some rosaries. Look at that. That was out of reach, right? go back. I'm just seeing now the statue in the background here. Looks like a pilgrim with two horns holding a bowl. Or is that a symbol? Or like a pot lid? It looks like it has something on the bottom. Almost looks like a pot lid, just turned upside down. Interesting. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, but not all of you start crawling. Good to know. I hear someone singing, and there was a hint of panic strings. Okay, that went everywhere. Yeah! Yo! Double damage? Are you kidding me? Like, dude. Aha. Come on. Oh, the earth seems to rumble. I didn't want that. Okay, let's see how long this lasts. Ah, yeah. Damn. Okay, first step. So all my rosary's gone. Is that all my beads gone? Yeah. Alright, so that was that. Interesting. Just about to say, I should really heal. Alright, so we went up here. Okay, but the shards don't go. Then I continue up here. I also didn't expect the floor to break underneath me. I mean, I saw there was a breakable floor, I just thought we needed an ability to break it like another night. Oh! is that in the last enemy? Excuse me, give me a second. Here's the voice again. Okay, this is the voice I heard underneath. I hear a bench. I see rosaries. Okay. Inspect. Sure. Oh, nice. Thank you. Okay. We have stuff going on here. Just wanted that bench. Reluctant to get these rosaries. Walking over a piece of metal. That seems like one of these hats that are lying around. Okay, so who's singing here? Oh, I guess I should have met you before. And you were supposed to tell me... Oops. I think I skipped something. My bad. My bad. Yeah, I guess I should have come here and that character tell me something and then I go around and open the door for you, huh? Whoops. Holy. Ahoy! Did you see it, Red Maiden? The Great Gate heard my song and, in its infinite and ancient kindness, opened the way forward for us. What luck for us to meet at this moment. We can set off on the great road together. Or perhaps I'll tarry here just a little longer. I want to sing a song of gratitude to this noble gate. I'm Sherma, by the way. Just another humble pilgrim like yourself. If you ever need assistance on the road ahead, sing out my name, and I'll be sure to find you. Me and my lucky charm are at your service. Gate, 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 nicest gate I've met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet. Haha. Ah, silver ones seem to be 5. So red 1, silver 5. Nice. How much do I have? 41. I believe there was something that cost 30, but the rosary repeat was 80. You know what? Bone Bottom is closed anyway. Let's just go back and see what the trader had for us.
Quesco.
A whole traveler. What do some make trade with an old pilgrim? Yep, pep. Let me see. Okay, no, there was actually nothing for 30. Why did I remember that? Okay, so 120 would be interesting and 80. I mean 60. Okay. We still have not quite enough money. Alright, and I'll rest here and say thank you for watching today. This is the end of our first episode of Hollow Knight Silksong, the very first steps into our adventure in Pharloom. It's everything I hoped and more so far. Like, I was honestly worried about, like, the thing I was worried about most was the combat. Because it was clear from the start that it would be very different from Hollow Knight. We have a different character with different tools. We're gonna have a whole new set. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what exactly we all have. But of course, I love the spells we had in Hollow Knight. I love the chimes, the mix and match you could do with those. And I'm excited to see what options we have here and to explore these. But the art is beautiful, the music is beyond fantastic. Christopher Larkin is killing me in a very good way with this music. And we have a lot of characters so far, which is always a bit of a struggle for me because I'm horrible with names. And I feel like we have a lot more characters than we did in Hollow Knight. But yeah, looking forward to everything more that is to come. See you in the next one. Bye.